everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video we're just going to take a quick tour of the chicken coop that I built. There's the coop over there, there's the run over here. If you want to see how I built it, I'll link that video below, but in this one we're just going to take a nice leisurely walk around and I'll show you what I've made. So let's get started. The coop part of the chicken coop, it's got a nice little chicken rug down there. Hello, is anyone home? Hi, ladies. So this is the inside of the coop. We've got some nice bedding on the floor. There's a ramp here that I built. It goes up, it attaches to the wall. If they want to hang out on the floor, can then walk back up and get up here. And as you can see, they're digging around in the new shavings that I put down. Say hello, everyone. So this is our coop door. So this shed actually had 2 windows on it. It still has that one over there. And this window can shut in the winter and keep the air out, but we like to keep it open right now because it's kind of warm in here, so it's nice to get a little cross breeze for the chickens. But the other window, we actually used a piece of plywood to cover the most of it, and then we attached our automatic coop door to that one. So this door has a little control box over there, and it's set, everyone's making a mess, it's set on a timer, so it'll open early in the morning when the sun comes up, and then it closes about 30 minutes after the sun goes down, just so the chickens know to come inside. Chickens don't have very good eyesight after dark, so they naturally want to start roosting, and they have the door open all day so they can decide if they want to be inside or if they want to go outside. Ibis, what you doing? Oh, Ibis is gonna try out the new roosting bars we have. I've put them next to the ramp so they can try it out. They're still learning how to perch. They're not very graceful yet, but they're learning how to do it. For now, they're sleeping up here. They kind of like to sleep in a nice big chicken pile, but eventually when they're bigger, they will move to this roosting bar and they'll all roost together. So right now it's just kind of a play area until they learn that they need to sleep on it. So over here we have our nesting boxes, and these are made out of old milk crates, and they have nice barley straw on the inside. Some of the chickens like to hang out in there during the day. I think it's sometimes a little bit too sunny outside, so they come on inside and they hang out together. I've seen all of them together in one box, which they won't be able to do forever, but for now, they sometimes like to cuddle up together. What you gonna do, Ibis? You gonna get back on the roosting bar? No? Oh, you're gonna show them the ramp. Thank you, ladies. Good job. On the walls, I have some lovely vintage posters. This one has birds of the world, and up there in the corner is chickens. This one has feathers on it, and this one over here is my favorite. It has all kinds of different eggs on it. So I thought the ladies needed something to look at and to be inspired by, so hopefully they'll start laying eggs. I don't know if that's how it works, but we're gonna say that's how it works. So when they're not in the coop, they go out to the coop, and then I'm actually gonna stick you through the window here. This is their little landing porch, and then down there is a ramp, and that is how they go into the run. We'll go into the chicken run next. Anyone else want to join me? Maybe not. It's got 2 locks on it. And this is the run. It's under a tree, and which is really nice because it keeps things nice and cool, and it's just really pretty. And it also puts down a natural layer of ground covering, which are these pine needles, which actually keep the smell and the dust down. So I've got waters over here, they've got feeders over here. The big ones I'm training them to use. And you can train chickens to do things. It takes some time, but because Millie's kind of small, she's the bantam, we have water on the ground for her as well. And the same thing over here. This is an automatic feeder, so normally this lid is down and they step on this platform and it opens it up. But right now I'm just training them to use it, so there's food in there, and I want them to get used to seeing it. And over there, of course, is the chickens' ramp up into their coop, so they can choose to be inside or outside. Let's see if we can get them to come down. There's the ladies. Hi, Millie. Good job. Come on, Ibis. Good girl. Good job. And this is where the ladies spend most of their days. So right now I have 5 chickens. I have 3 buff Orpingtons, which are these yellow ladies. They're gonna get big and golden, just like this, but big. This is Millie. She is a Millie Fleur bantam. So that's why, hello. So that's why she looks so tiny. Bantams grow really slow, and that's because they're half-size chickens. So eventually she'll be about the half size of a quote-unquote regular chicken. So the 3 buffs are there, buff Orpingtons. That is Daphne, Darby, and Dottie. And Millie is our little Millie Fleur, of course, so her name is just Millie. And that over there is a white Orpington. Her name is Ibis. And she's the eldest, so she's kind of the boss of the coop right now. But she's nice to everybody still, even though she thinks she's in charge. And that's everybody. So thank you for joining me on our tour of the chicken coop that I built. Like I said, if you want to see how it was built, I'll have that video linked below. But until next time, see you later. Say bye, everybody.